Baadshaho, Baadshaho, Baadshaho transl. Kings is a 2017 Indian Hindi language action-adventure film written by Rajat Arora and directed and co-produced by Milan Luthria. It features Ajay Devgn, Emraan Hashmi, Ileana D'Cruz, Vidyut Jammwal, Esha Gupta, and Sanjay Mishra in the lead roles. The film is set in the emergency era of 1975-77. The film was released worldwide on 1 September 2017. Plot: in 1973, Maharani Gitanjali was a princess to a royal family in Rajasthan. As every royal family has loads of gold to themselves, so does this royal family. Still, her ancestors did not hand it over to the government of the country even after the ancestral reign was over. In 1975, around the same time, Sanjay, an influential person in the Congress government, had been snubbed badly by Gitanjali in 1973. To seek revenge, Sanjay asks Army officer Colonel Rudra Pratap Singh to confiscate all the gold in Gitanjali's possession and to put her behind bars. Rudra follows Sanjeev's instructions and imprisons Gitanjali after forcibly taking possession of the gold rightfully belonging to the government but still held by her. Rudra asks his trusted lieutenants, Major Seher Singh and Captain Samsh, to transfer all the gold to Delhi safely to the government, and for that he gives Seher Singh a custom-made truck with a powerful safe in it in which he keeps all the confiscated gold. As Rudra and Seher Singh are discussing, Sanjana, Gitanjali's trusted aide, is sent by her to eavesdrop on their conversation and get a whiff of their plan. Gitanjali then plans an entire scheme and wants Sanjana to accompany Bawani Singh in getting all the gold back and eventually release her from the jail. Gitanjali briefs Bawani Singh, her trusted lieutenant, about the gold and how she needs it all back to look after the people in her village. The loyal Bawani Singh promises to retrieve the gold and return the same to Gitanjali, with whom he shares a romantic relationship. Bawani Singh, with the support of Dahlia and Guruji, besides Sanjana of course, chalk out an entire plan and seek out on a mission. The four follow the truck in which Seher Singh and his deputy Samsh are carrying the gold to Delhi. The group of four, at one point in the journey, takes control of the truck after throwing out Seher Singh and Samsh. The job now is to open the strong safe, something at which Guruji is adept. Meanwhile, Seher Singh, boss Rudra Pratap Singh, and other army and police officers are hot on the trail of Bawani Singh and the truck. At one point, the army officers seek the help of police officer Durjan, but Bawani Singh and his team members outwit him too. But before Bawani Singh can return the gold to Gitanjali Devi, a very shocking revelation is unveiled in front of him, that Gitanjali used him for her personal happiness and motives, and that Seher was her aide. Bawani reveals that he already knew the dark truth about Gitanjali, and his team decided to distribute gold among poor people. After the war between Seher and Bawani's team ends, Gitanjali realized that she is alone in the desert with a low chance of survival while Bawani and his team have escaped. Cast: Ajay Devgn as Bawani Singh, Emraan Hashmi as Dahlia, Ileana D'Cruz as Rani Gitanjali Devi, a character based on Gayatri Devi, Esha Gupta as Sanjana, Vidyut Jammwal as Army Officer Major Seher Singh, Sanjay Mishra as Tikla Akka Guruji, Priyanshu Chatterjee as Sanjay Kumar, Mishra politician, a character based on Sanjay Gandhi, Sharad Kelkar as Police Inspector Durjan, Lankesh Bhardwaj as Supt, Meena, Adil Hussain as Officer, Denzel Smith as Colonel Rudra Pratap Singh, Ravi Kale as Babu Mashai, Ashmita Meena as Village Lady. Production Development. In January 2015, Ajay Devgn signed Milan Luthria as Baadshaho, marking his fourth collaboration with the director after Catch Dodge 1999, Kari Kari 2003, and Once Upon a Time in Mumbai 2010. This was the third collaboration of Emraan Hashmi with the director after Once Upon a Time in Mumbai and The Dirty Picture 2012. Luthria stated that besides directing he was also co-producing the film along with Bhushan Kumar's T-series. Ankit Tiwari was music director. Casting: actresses Aishwarya Rai, Kareena Kapoor, Katrina Kaif, Shruti Hassan, and Priyanka Chopra were speculated as the lead actress opposite Ajay Devgn. Though Kareena Kapoor and Katrina Kaif liked the script, they declined the offer due to non-availability. The film was to star Diljit Dosanjh initially, though he opted out of the project subsequently and was replaced by Emraan Hashmi. Later in June 2016, actors Vidyut Jammwal, Ileana D'Cruz, and Esha Gupta were officially confirmed to be in the cast. Priyanshu Chatterjee was cast in a special appearance for the role of the politician Sanjeev, modeled after Sanjay Gandhi. Filming: principal photography commenced on 15 August 2016 in Mumbai. The second schedule started on 1 December 2016 in Jodhpur, Rajasthan. The third schedule commenced on 19 January 2017. Ileana D'Cruz wrapped her part of filming on 5 March 2017. The Rajasthan schedule was wrapped up on 9 March 2017. Release and marketing: the makers of the film earlier announced that the film's worldwide release would be on 26 January 2017. However, upon request from producers Ritesh Sidhwani and Rakesh Roshan of the film's Rees in Kabul respectively, Bhushan Kumar moved the worldwide release date to 12 May 2017. In early December 2016, Devgn announced 1 September 2017 as the worldwide release date. Soundtrack: the soundtrack was released on 19 August 2017 by T-Series, which consists of 8 songs, composed by Tanishq Bagchai, Ankit Tiwari, Apijit Vagani, DJ Chetas, and traditional folk. The songs Mir Rashk Kamar and Sacha Hai Kadun Tum from the 1975 film Diwar are recreations for the film by lyricist Manoj Muntashir and composer Tanishq Bagchai. Their originals were written by Fanabdil and Shairi and Sahir Ludianvi, and were composed by Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan and R. D. Burman respectively. The song Pia More first version is a remake from Ankit Tiwari's old tune Nasha Sharpi Chad Bowl from the film D Saturday Night. Then, Tiwari changed the tune and some lyrics caused the controversy. This song appearance Sunny Leone and Emraan Hashmi. Sung by Niti Mohan and Mika Singh. The song Sacha Hai was later changed to the lyrics due to copyright issues. The song changed without Sacha Hai Kadun Tum. Tum, 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 tun tum. Sung by Jubin Nautiyal and Niti Mohan without Kishore Kumar and Esha Bhushan's additional vocals. You can listen the new version of Sacha Hai in Jubin's compilation album, Best of Jubin Nautiyal 2016 and Best of Jubin Nautiyal 2020. But the song is not available on some online music player like Spotify, Gaana, and JioSaavn. T-Series later private the official video of the song Sacha Hai and jukebox audio video of the film. All lyrics are written by Manoj Muntashir. Accolades: